So I'm just trying to get myself into a flow of recording videos again. Do you know what I mean? So I apologise if it's been a bit shitty. But I'm just trying to remember to make a video as and when. Otherwise I'll just sit and mope and yeah, you wouldn't get a video. Picked up weed. I have what do I have? I can't even remember what I was going to say to you. But yeah, either way, I have weed. And I'm feeling good about it. And I am gonna... Oh, wow. There was a bit of fucking weed in there that I didn't realise. Use some crystals. But yeah, I've been trying to yeah, get back into the swing of making videos. And I feel kind of guilty that I don't make videos. But then sometimes I'm just like, ugh, literally. But I also understand that, like, people enjoy my videos when I upload, so. Even if I may not be seeing it, someone else will see something different, sort of thing, so. Yeah, otherwise, it's all good, mate, it's all good. Today was a really good day, actually, really good day. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It was a good day. Yeah, that's one sort of thing sorted out now. There's one more and then I'm finished. That's it, I'm done. And I can fucking start my travels and fucking, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Just fucking do my own thing, mate. Actually, just do my own thing. Because I've realised there's no point trying to I don't know, build your life around other people, I guess, is the best word. Because, like, life will go on, mate. Like, life will go on regardless, so I don't see why I should fucking put my life on hold and just do mainstream shit just for the benefit of everyone else, but nobody else gives a fuck that I'm doing all that mainstream shit for their benefit, so I don't get judged. But it's like nobody cares because they'll still judge you either way. Like, it's not just that one thing suddenly that, oh yeah, you'll never be judged because you don't, or you do something, depending on what it is. But for me, it's primarily living in a house and fucking 9 to 5, fucking going to work all the time, and just, if you don't go to work, then you're less of a person. Like, I just don't agree, like, literally. And obviously, yeah, there's other people that make people that don't work look bad, but for me, I just see it as a scam. And it's not to say that I can't earn a little bit of money. It's just the notion of waking up specifically to go and just fucking, yeah, Nah, not for me, man. Not for me. This is quite a large spliff. You may not look it because I rolled it in an L, but in terms of the tobacco and weed ratio, plus what I'd normally roll, yeah, this is not too bad. And yeah, I know I should burn it off. There's too much paper, blah, 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 if I can get over it. But yeah, I'm feeling blessed, mate. Literally. How quickly the fire brigade do you reckon will be here if I smoke this? They just set off the AFA, and then everyone just... Whenever that happens though, and I stay in a hotel and the fire alarm goes off, I never leave. Like, it's kind of stupid really, because... Like, do you know what I mean? You could easily just fuck yourself up. And then it's no one's fault, because it's not like, oh, I didn't hear the alarm. I heard it, I just chose to ignore it. I mean, I'm not being funny, yeah. This place is okay, but I don't know. It's just a bit weird. Like, compared to other hotels. Like, yeah, it's just a bit weird. Don't really know how I feel about it. It was a sick day. Literally a sick day. Literally. Like, sometimes I can feel really, really dead. Boring, yeah. But then, like, you'll be waiting, and then, like, yeah. That's why I'm excited to, like, do these travels. And obviously just push myself through these plans and these little adventures, because yeah, this has been a massive lesson. Like, oh wow, like, so I was all like proper like ugh, and then now it's just like ugh, yeah, whatever, next one. Although the only thing that I find really annoying is that with cases, yeah, like, they just say for you to fucking like make a plea basically, and then fucking I end up changing my plea, But it's just annoying because it's like you end up basically just saying, okay, to save trial, I'll just say, yeah, okay, this is what I'll get, but then it's less than what you would have got, but it's still like annoying because it's like, but then at the same time, I'm grateful because, yeah. So it's just like 50-50, but ultimately, yeah. But it's all done and dusted, so it's fine. Hope you're staying blessed either way. Life is treating you well. I do feel a lot better. Yeah. I do feel a lot better. I'm also trying to real push this fucking smoke shop thing in order for it to facilitate my nomadic lifestyle, because as I said, going to work is just, yeah, it's not an option, mate. Like, it's not an option. It's not a positive one anyway. There's better choices. But yeah, so I will be spending some time just trying to focus and build that. But as I said, the links for my selling page at the moment, the selling page, I've put the link on the channel. And I'll also try and put a link on the description, but so just every video will just have the link underneath it, so you can just see it and be reminded straight away. But yeah. Oh, also there was a question regarding money and investments and things like that. And for me, like, I'm not really gonna go into the whole fucking money and things like that. But for me, like, the bottom line is the reason why I wanted to start like the smoke shop and all of this and start selling Rizzlers and that is because like it's something. Yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Like, yeah, it's something that you can do well off it if when I really push it and things like that. But it's something that's already out there. Like, it's already competitive. Like, it's not something that I'm just suddenly gonna take off on and just, oh yeah, do you know what I mean? Because everyone, like every news agent, sells Rizzlers. So why are you necessarily gonna come and buy Rizzlers from me? Like, why would you do that? Like, you wouldn't. So therefore, it's just a simple fact of me making a product and making the little gift packs up of something I would like. I would actually buy and get myself, and I actually use myself. But then also the money aspect of it is like, if you're buying that product, then you're just supporting me. Like, that's it. Like, you're just supporting me. Like, and that's just the end of it. Like, there's no secret, oh, the money goes here, or I tell you it's going to charity, and it just goes to me, bruv. Like, obviously at the moment there's like commission for this selling side, but otherwise everything will just go to me, and that'll just enable me to travel, like, literally, and get food and weed and just essentials, and like literally booking places. But otherwise, that's it. Like, there's not really the money side of it in terms of like, oh, like how much are you spending and like things like that. I'm not really too concerned on that, and it's not really something I go into purely because, like, again, like, it's just something that I've decided to do. And like, for money I would spend either paying rent or fucking buying weed or fucking whatever it may be, like, I might as well just use it as for something sensible. But it's nothing crazy. I'm not rich. Like, anyone can start up. But do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to fucking move no way. I'm just doing something for myself, mate. Because like I said, I know I don't want to work. I know it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's not feasible for me to stay in a fucking rigid job like that. Like, it just doesn't suit me. So therefore, I work for myself, do something that's outside of the box and supports the way I live. Like, literally. So that way I can still earn money legitimately. But yeah, that's it. So dead, bro. Like, it's so dead. It's alright, like, it's alright. Like, it's alright. Oh, man, it just, like, it fucking pisses me off, yeah. I just fucking... I like to think, yeah, that I'm quite flexible with how I think, in terms of, like, I can see, like, a broad mindset, like, acquire an open perspective and try and, do you know what I mean, walk in another mile, a mile in another man's shoes and all of that. But it's just a case of fucking, oh, mate, like, there seems to be like a frequency, like, do you know what I mean? It's like a certain energy, yeah, that's like, I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, different people just tap into it different ways. I literally just steal my energy, mate. Like, and it's like, when you have energy, yeah, your energy has to go somewhere. So that energy is being pumped out of you, like, literally. So you're giving off that energy. You're giving off that aura, giving off that vibe, yeah. But fuck me. And obviously, let's obviously be fair, right? Let's be fair. There's more good things, yeah, about my energy and experiences that I've had because of my energy and just, yeah, than negative. But sometimes the negative just could be so distracting, and like, the good experiences that you have been like a little bit of like a bubble, so they're planned, you know they're gonna happen. Like, so yeah, it's exciting, but it's not. Whereas more often than not, if I get blindsided, it'll just because, well, I either get robbed, get nicked, or get accused of something. Like, it's like, do you know what I mean? So for me, it's like, those are the only things that are like real, like, yeah, like, I just get blindsided. But it's just well logged. Like, literally, it's well logged. But I find that when I travel about, yeah, because there's such a different balance of energy and it's always changing. Like, you don't, I don't know, you get a different type of people. Like, you meet a different type of people. Like, rather than just being in one place or being in different places but around the same area, day in, day out. Like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, for me, it's just, yeah, it's causing so many problems. It's not that many problems, but if you add them all up, it's just like, but then there's always going to be problems in life, but it's just like, there's problems that I like and problems that I don't like prison, for example. They try to like a lot of people try to use this against me, mate. But literally, they try and use this against me because officially it's fucking, what's the charge? It's like robbery of a foreign legion. Like, literally, that's the charge. So it's all like, ooh, but it's only because it happened abroad and not in England, like, and you're a foreigner. So like, it's a foreign legion. But yeah, it's just fucking, oh mate, like, oh. But I just don't regret it, mate, like, at all. I just do not regret it. It's like a lot of people use it as a negative thing, and they're trying, oh, but you've been in prison, blah blah. And then it's just like, but yeah, bruv, like, yeah, I went to prison, yeah, but it's the best experience I've had, like, literally one of the best experiences. You've got the emotional side of it, which comes with obviously being in prison, being locked up. Like, do you know what I mean? Thinking of everything you could be doing on the outside, do you know what I mean? Overthinking the situation, like, do you know what I mean? And just settling in, basically, to a new environment. But other than that, like, it was sick, like, it was a good time, bruv. Like, it wasn't hard, like, it wasn't hard, it was just dull, like, it's just, do you know what I mean? It's just slow. But otherwise, yeah. But then the connotation with that being like, oh yeah, I've been in prison, it's like, oh my god, like, it's like, chill out, bruv, like, chill out, like, just relax, it's alright, it's not that deep, like, it's not that deep. Compared to every single other experience I've had in England, where it's only in the last sort of couple months where there's been sort of police involvement, but otherwise, they were all issues that were just shit issues, but no police were involved, or even if they were, it was NFA, and it was just a case of like, yeah, it's just all of those situations, just like, oh, like, do you know what I mean? Just like, why, like, just overthinking them and just not being able to let them go. Whereas everything else, like, all the most hardest things, like fucking being out in the bush, fucking no fresh water, no fucking electricity, mate. Like, just no fucking nothing, mate. No smartphone, no phone at all, in fact. Like, I went without a phone for about 6 months. Like, just nothing. No phone contact whatsoever. If I used a phone, I'd have to ask someone for a telephone. Like, I didn't have a phone. Like, it's just like, yeah, okay, you can say, oh, that's so hard, oh, that's shit, that's peak, oh yeah, but you had no money, oh yeah, but this, oh yeah, but that. But I had a fucking amazing time, bruv, like, and in my soul and heart, like, there's nothing in my heart that makes me feel sad or upset about that situation. Like, do you know what I mean? Where everything about England and people that I meet in England is just fucking misery and despair, and they just steal my energy, bruv. I can't fucking stand it. And it's only because I'm making this decision now to obviously leave that bubble that I've been in, and obviously the last couple of days has been a complete shift of my normal routine. It's just made you feel like, wow, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, shit, I'm actually alive, like, I can actually feel things, like. And I do often get it, yeah. People say, oh yeah, but how is it that you know, you you can get into these situations or blah blah blah, but it's just like, and like, this is what I meant about being open-minded, because it's like, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, mate, like, I just don't, Yeah. And a lot of the times, yeah, I try and explain and put it into words, but it's like it's not possible. So that also, that energy is just stored up because nothing's been said, but the aura and the energy and the emotion still pours out like into the atmosphere and then absorbed by other people. Hmm. But yeah, and then from your point of view, well, I don't know. Like, literally, I don't know. I have no idea from your point of view because it's your point of view, but just from my point of view, from your point of view with the videos, I just want to be able to still talk and speak and just, yeah, just in general, like literally just in general. And I think it's leaving work, like leaving work, there's been a change, like a slight shift, like literally it's been a slight shift because that's how I sort of got my engagement with people, especially through like festivals and concerts specifically. Like every day you'd have a concert and then you'd have a show in the afternoon, a matinee at the theatre. So there's like broken up, like it was kind of broken up, but then you just do that to death, like, do you know what I mean? Like you just do that to death. There's only so many fucking rounds you can do, mate. And then it's like, okay, next thing, which was the travel. But then the travel was just fucking opened my mind up a little bit more. So it's just like, oh, mate. And it's not to say you want to stay closed-minded, but it's just like, once you've seen certain things and once you know certain things, it's just like, I don't know. Just changes the perspective naturally, but it really does change your perspective. So you can't come back here and try and pretend like nothing's fucking happening. And then that's when you get fucking, you know what I mean, the misbehaving and fucking the shenanigans. And you end up catching cases over nothing, bruv, like literally over nothing. But like I say, it's not an isolated thing that only one person is feeling this way or feels similar, or in terms of, do you know what I mean? Always knowing more. It's not even that you know more, it's just that you see things differently. Like, it's just, you just see things differently. Like, I'm super pleased to have weed. Like, literally super pleased to have weed. I mean, I've got another appointment coming up, which I'm really not looking forward to. So, yeah. I might just fucking, I don't even know what I'm going to do about it, how I'm going to respond to it, but yeah. It's just one of them ones. Like, literally, it's just one of them ones. Mate, long, bro, long.
like just like, like it's so difficult. It's so difficult to catch a case. Like it's so difficult to catch a case when you travel, yeah. And you'd think that you'd be like, oh, it's so hard, da, 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 but it's not, because, like I say, you meet different type of people, and the energy that you have is a different energy. So people view you differently, and you could be in the exact same place but just live a different lifestyle, and they'll view you completely differently than if you just live on a normal level of just like here, A to B to B, like just, oh man. Yeah, this doesn't happen, mate. It doesn't happen. Apart from Netherlands, everyone keeps fucking bringing it up, mate. Not everyone, like literally not everyone. I'm not accusing you, mate. I'm just saying I haven't really caught up on video with real life. It's just video rather than real life. Through video, literally, because I'm not fucking on reality TV, bro. Like literally, and it's like sometimes, yeah, there's so many things that I thought, yeah, okay, I'm gonna record this, I'm gonna do this, but then, I just don't want that stress, bro. Like literally, I don't want that stress. But there will be more uploads just in itself, so I'm sure, like, the views will go up by themselves. So I'm not really worried about that. But just from your point of view, yeah, there's some parts of my life I just can't show you, mate. Literally. It is what it is, mate. If you had like a fucking documentary, yeah, if you had like a little fucking documentary, then yeah. But otherwise, there's no possible way, like, there's no possible way that I'll be able to, because it just happens, like, it just happens. Alright, I think it's time to roll another spliff. And so, we are back. I need to get some water as well, because this water tastes okay, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of drinking the water from certain areas, basically. Yeah. It's not the best.
But nevertheless, it is drinking water. I don't know what baccy this is, but it's really nice. See anything like with these grinders, yeah? So it's caught the keef in there nicely. There was a lot more, but obviously I smoked it, and obviously in there, that's all keef. That's not dried. But that's what I'm saying to you. It will dry eventually. So you want to save it, but then you've got to just get rid of it there and then put it into another storage thing, because this will just go hard otherwise. I don't know about you, but that seems like a bit of a waste to me. Plus, you could scrape it, yes, but then you have the bits of plastic. I don't really like plastic zoots. That's what I imagine smoking them clear Rizzlers would be like. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. Oh. But yeah, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. There we go. I got a little bit for a spicy rollie. Right, now for the rolling. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of paper, mate. It's fine, don't worry about it. I rolled that quite well, actually, so it is pretty packed out, even though it is packed out. It's not, like, skinny on the inside.
Yeah. Just a long silent pause. I'm excited. It's that moment, yeah. I've had these moments and I know when they come. Like, literally, I know when they come. And it's just like, you just know within yourself. And it's like, this moment you'll remember. Well, you won't fully remember, but then I'll remember making this video. and it'll all be said and done, and I'll be wherever. But and met so many new people. But you can only build on that present and obviously create the right energy to obviously draw in that reality. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there for now. And yeah, but there will be more uploads. I will make sure to get back in the swing of things instead of monthly or 2-3 monthly uploads. Right, well, stay for watching and sticking with the channel and with me. Oh, sorry, I've the memory sort of cut off, but yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, stay blessed, stay lean, and peace.